Hi guys, today I'm going to be talking about who is Frida Kahlo. Frida Kahlo was born on July 6, 1907 in Coyoacan, Mexico. Frida Kahlo was born to a German father of Honduran descent and a Mexican mother of Spanish and Native American descent. This is one of Frida Kahlo's paintings. It is called My Grandparents, My Parents, and I. She painted this painting in 1936. She reimagines what a family tree looks like in this painting, and she also is showing herself as a zygote, a fetus, and a child. This is a part of the painting where she paints her maternal grandparents of mixed indigenous and Hispanic descent. They are laid above the Mexican mountain ranges. And these are her German paternal grandparents. They are floating over the Atlantic Ocean. In the center of the painting, you can see Frida Kahlo's parents. Her father's name was Guillermo Kahlo, and mother's name was Martín de Carrerón y González. This painting isn't just a family tree. It has a very powerful meaning behind it. Frida Kahlo published this painting during the year of the rise of fascism and the Nazi Party in Germany. There was books being written about tracing your ideology so you could prove your blood purity. The way this worked under the Nuremberg race laws is that you had to demonstrate your grandparents were German and try to disprove that they were Jewish or any other ethnic communities, and Frida Kahlo did the opposite. She was showing that she was proud and celebrating of her mixture. The image you are seeing here is a picture of Frida Kahlo when she was attending a national preparatory school. Frida actually never intended to be an artist. She was pursuing a career in medicine and had entered a pre-medicine program at her school. But all that changed on September 17, 1925, when she left her school where she studied and took a bus home and was in a bus accident. A year later, Frida Kahlo releases this drawing that she made, recounting what happened during her accident. Frida Kahlo said, "It is not true that you are aware of the crash, nor that you cry. I shed no tears. A man saw me bleeding tremendously, carried me and laid me on a billiard table until the Red Cross picked me up." After the bus accident that she had suffered, her medical history was fractures, dislocations, wounds, and infections. Her healing process took many months, which led her to confine in her bed, and she would only see very few visitors, which led her to start painting. This is what Frida Kahlo said regarding how she got into painting. Frida Kahlo expressed, "I was terribly bored there in bed, in a plaster cast, so I decided to do something. I stole some oil paints from my father, and my mother had a special eraser made for me since I couldn't sit up, and that's how I began to paint." The image you're seeing here is a painting of Frida Kahlo and her husband. It is called Frida and Diego Rivera. She painted this in 1931. Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera married each other in 1929. 2 years later, while staying in San Francisco, Frida Kahlo painted the wedding portrait above. Above Diego Rivera and Frida Kahlo, you can see that there is a ribbon held in the beak of a dove above them, and it reads, "Here you see us, me, Frida Kahlo, and my beloved husband, Diego Rivera." Their love story wasn't a typical love story. When they remarried, they got a divorce and remarried again. This marriage was filled with heartbreak and romance, but was of great inspiration for many paintings that Frida Kahlo painted. One painting that this relationship inspired was called Diego on My Mind, painted in 1943. In this painting, a detail that you notice is that Frida painted Diego Rivera on her forehead, like a stamp, suggesting that he is not only always on her mind, but is also a part of her. The painting you're seeing now is by Frida Kahlo. It is called El Sueño, La Cama. It recently sold for $54.7 million, setting a new record for female artists. Frida Kahlo is a powerful figure in the artist community, but also a very powerful woman figure, and this is who Frida Kahlo is.